Okay, I think we're ready to jump to the next location. Ooh, a distress call. Always answer those in need. You locate the source of the distress call, a nearby human mining colony. An unknown disease has spread virulently among the workers. They are trying to set up quarantine to mitigate the spread of the disease, but lack any enforcement, and riots seem likely. Shall we help them? Oh, I don't know, because these are the kind of one of the situations where you might lose a crew member, and I really can't afford to lose a crew member at this point. I think I'm going to have to ignore them. Play it safe. Sorry. I'm sorry. Another distress call. Let's help these guys out, though. I have to do some good at some point. You find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Their fire suppression system is not responding. Again, it's a worrying situation. Let's dock and try to rescue survivors. You pull up along the station and cut through their hull. You are able to rescue a few survivors, but many are lost. One of the survivors offers to join your crew, and you offload the rest on the nearby station. Excellent, so we've received a crew member and 19 scrap. That was a good haul. Oh! Jones. Jones is a rock man, so he can survive in fires, and he is also very strong, but unfortunately he is also quite slow. But it's just good to have somebody else who can man one of these stations. So now I'm going to put him with the engines, which means that our FTL drive will power up quicker. So if we do come into a situation where we need to get out of there sharpish, he'll be able to help us out. Okay, ready for the next jump. Okay, let's go. Now, which route to take? The exit's over there. Let's go to this unvisited location. Oh, we're next to a sun. This is danger territory. Who knows why the Mantis would venture so close to the sun? Perhaps it makes for more of a challenge. This looks like an evil ship, but it doesn't look too powerful, so we'll take it out, although we're going to have to watch out for the sun's solar flares, because when they come and hit our ship, it's likely to set off fires inside the ship. So we have to watch out, but same routine. We're going to take our shields first, then quickly fire off a burst laser. You can see his weapons powering up. He's only got 2 lasers, so he can't fire a missile at us, which is fortunate. Oh no, I've missed! Let's go for his weapons. And see, we're on fire here. I'm going to carry on targeting his weapons. He's only got 1 left. There we go, we got him. We got him, guys. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Oh yes, look at that. And quickly, let's jump. Quickly, charge, before another solar flare comes. Let's just close the doors. To the next location. Yeah, we can go to the store. We've got loads of money, and we need to buy lots of fuel. Uncertain about what you'll discover at this beacon, you scan the surroundings. You detect several warnings on wideband channels discouraging any violence in protected trade space. Perhaps you can find some wares nearby. Here we go. Let's buy as much fuel as possible. Should we buy a couple of these? Crew teleporter, cloaking. Anti-personnel drone. Seek and attempt to destroy any intruders. So I don't particularly want any drones, so I'll be okay with that for the moment. We don't need any of these. I'll get 1 more, because I want to round it off to a nice even number. But what I do think we'll do is we'll start improving the power on the ship. There we go. So now we've, hopefully, I think I've improved the shields. If I charge those up, yes, there we go, excellent. Now I've almost got a super shield. And with Neil here, level 11 out of 55, excellent. I think we're ready to jump to the next location. Okay, let's go. And which route were we taking? We're taking the southerlymost route. Let's go down here. we could still do with a little bit more fuel. Not much remains in this abandoned system, however, scans reveal a nearby mining platform with some salvageable materials. Oh, look at all that. Lovely. Tasty, tasty scrap. Let's go to the next location. The rebels are catching up quickly, so we're going to have to get a move on. You find a rebel automated scout floating near this beacon. Despite its pristine condition, it appears to be deactivated. Well, it's not particularly powerful, so we're going to attempt to download its data stores. Oh no! You accidentally reactivate the ship's AI. Its weapons and shields immediately go online. Prepare to fight! Okay, let's take out its shields first, and then we'll follow it quickly with a shot. Oh, and it's a miss, so go directly for his weapons. Oh no! A double miss! I don't want to use another missile on this weak opponent. There we go. We'll do the same thing again. Come on, weapons, charge! Charge quicker! My internal sensors are down. Oh, who is it? Creaky, you're doing terribly. What are you up to? Okay, well at least he's got his weapons down. Let's keep that up. He's only got one left on his hull. So just one more laser fire and he'll be down. There we go. Phew! Oh, and that was well worth it. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Yes, we'll take all of that. Thank you very much. It's delicious. Okay, we need to repair these. Let's look at that. It's doing terribly. On this subsystem, on the sensors. Good work, Neil. The ship's still doing fairly well. Okay, let's jump to the next location. Whew, I was worrying there for a minute. A derelict and still smoking Mantis vessel floats by. The battle must have been recent. Its surviving crew member beam aboard. Prepare for a fight. Oh shit. Ready, ready, ready. Okay. So there's 3 of them. Oh, okay. He's going into that room. And I'm going to come and join them as well. Let's go. Which room are they going to? Oh, they're going to the medibay. Excellent. The good thing about people trying to fight in the medibay is that if my crew members are in there, then we'll get healed as we fight, so we can essentially tank them. My medibay is charged, isn't it? Yes, it is. So you can see that my guys are being healed as we fight, and they're demolishing these Mantis freaks. Oh, good work, guys. Okay, and everybody can return. Whew. Well done indeed. Very proud of them, very proud of them. If I could give them a reward, I would. Okay, let's jump to the next location. How long do we have? I think we've got time to visit one more. There's nothing here but space debris and some uninhabitable planetoids. Okay, that was a bit of a waste. Let's jump to the exit. Struggling to find fuel. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. There is a black market trade here. No, again, it's always such a poor deal. There's always such a poor deal with those missiles. Okay, I think it's time to jump to the next sector. Okay, let's make the jump. Ooh, decisions. Let us go to the pirate-controlled sector. Because the Zoltans, it's their own sector, so they might be, I don't know, just a little bit more hostile than pirates, if such a thing can be done. A few Federation-friendly planets still exist in this sector, but they are constantly under attack by pirate raids. This is a dangerous sector, so be careful. I will be, don't worry about me. Ooh, lots of distress. Let's answer this distress beacon first. You find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire has gotten out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Their fire suppression system is not responding. So now in these situations, if a blue option comes up, then it means that is the most optimal one, because you have somebody who's specialised in dealing with this sort of problem. Which, for instance, our rock crew member can go down because he's impervious to fire. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send down Jonesy. Your rock soldier tears through the airlock directly into the fire. You've never seen someone that large move that fast. It disperses as much of the fire as possible into the heart of the blaze, and eventually the fire starts to die down. Contact the survivors. Oh wow, look at this! With most of the fire under control, the scientists are able to help secure the station. They offer their sincere gratitude and generous reward. That is a very generous reward, thank you. Let's have a look at that. The ship, equipment, FTL charge booster. The ship's FTL drive powers up 25% faster. Wow, that is good. We've got loads of scrap as well. Wow, that's a really good deal. Thanks, guys. Right, we're going to jump to the next location, the next distress call. This one's probably going to be a dud now, having had such good luck with the previous one. You arrive at the distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with pirate markings partially crushed between the two large rocks. It must have been illegally mining the belt without proper equipment. Let's say we help them. It might do a little bit of damage to the ship, but yeah. No, that was worth it. 24 scrap for that. Which route can we take? We're going to take the northerly route, I think. Or I could take a southerly. Let's go for southerly. Yeah, because there are more locations down there, so we might have the opportunity to visit more things. We come into an asteroid belt. You arrive in an asteroid belt to discover that a rebel automated scout has been stationed here. Prepare to fight. What have they got? They don't even have a shield. Oh, these guys are going down. These guys are going down quickly. I don't even need the Artemis to be charging. Just take out his weapons directly. Oh. Somebody else is doing it for me. One more hit and he's gone. Let's go for his drive this time. Why not? And he's gone. Let's see what we get. Oh, wow. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Oh, lots of good stuff. Just wait for the FTL to charge up and then we can make the jump. Okay, let's go. Oh, wow, they're catching up quickly. I need to start hurrying. Oh, my Artemis isn't charging. The Federation sympathizers contact you as you arrive. We know your mission should be a secret, so don't ask how we know about it. Take this schematic. It's all we can do to help. Okay, that's a pretty good deal. Thank you. Let's go to the next place. We need to go to the store. Desperately need to buy fuel. Desperately need to buy fuel. I need to remember to charge that as well. A few small ships. Yep. Fuel. Don't really need any more missiles. What else can we buy? Crew teleporter, cloaking. Cloaks a ship, adding 60 to your evasion and preventing the enemy ship from locking on with their weapons. That's pretty good. Long range scanners. I've already got one of you. Repair arm. Okay, I don't think I need you. Like I say, I don't really like bots as such, so I don't even think I need these guys. I might sell them. Should I sell them? I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to sell them. Because I want to buy another weapon when I have the option, and I'm going to power some of my other systems as well. 25 of those. Well, let's fix my ship. Should I buy cloaking? I won't buy a cloak for the moment. Let's charge you up. And let's get some more power up in this sucker. And what do we need? Might carry on going for the shields, because I do like having strong shields. There we go. And let's power you up. Oh yeah, that's such a strong shield. Let's jump to the next location. The distress call. A ship without life forms within a nearby dense asteroid field is giving off the distress call. Shall we investigate? Yeah, let's have a look. You find the decaying remains of some kind of ship coated with ice and crystal. You send some crew aboard. Nearly everything is either destroyed or unidentifiable, but one of the weapons appears salvageable, and there's a strange stasis pod that catches your eye. Ooh dear. It looks like a massive asteroid is in direct collision course with the derelict ship. You have to pull your crew out, but they want to grab what they can first. What do they take? Let's just take the weapon. I'm not going to take the stasis chamber in case it's somebody evil. Anti-bio beam. Wow, that sounds amazing. Let's have a look at that. An anti-bio beam. Oh, sorry, I was just reading it to myself then. This terrifying beam does no physical damage, but rips through organic material, dealing heavy damage to crew members. Note, beam damage is reduced by 1 for every shield it passes through, which allows for partial shield piercing. Okay, I think it'd be... I don't particularly like it. I don't know how effective things are against biological targets. I haven't ever used this weapon before, so it might be good to sell later on. Either way, I'm happy with that retrieval. That was a good mission. So let's jump to the next location. Closest one. I don't like going into Nebula, so we're just going to go to this one. Oh, this looks okay. A rebel autonomous scout is exploring this beacon. You attempt to hide behind a nearby moon, but the ship finds you and begins its assault. Okay. Standard routine. We'll try and take out his shields first. They're pretty strong shields. And then we'll hit him with the burst laser afterwards. Oh good, he doesn't appear to have missiles either, so he's going to have to pierce through our strong shields, which will take him a while. Let's hit his weapons array. Oh, good hit. That was a good hit. We'll do the same again. Good, weapons are down. We're going to carry on peppering his weapons array, just to keep him from firing on us. This time I think actually we'll go for shields again. Excellent. He's down. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Look at that. Yes, more fuel, thank God. I think we're ready to jump to the exit. Oh, could we do one more? I think we could do one more. Let's do one more. You jump into the middle of the plasma storm. Multiple recently incapacitated ships loom in the shadows, briefly illuminated by the lightning. Manually search the wreckage for survivors and equipment. Let's have a look. Oh wow, yes, 27 and a hull repair drone. That's a good deal. Okay, let's go to the exit. Let's go to the exit. rebels are catching up quickly, so... We've arrived at the beacon. Oh! A small enemy research vessel is trying to fend off the Mantis ship. You move in to engage, but after a quick scan of your ship, the Mantis ship retreats. The Engi offer you a drone schematic as thanks for your timely arrival. Thank you very much. Need to charge my shields. Look at that. Everything's down. Why is everything down? Very odd.